You're right, guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and I'm back for another episode of Road to Glory, and today we will be continuing on with our Brazil skill team. Now, don't think that I'm going to leave the team the same for the next 2 episodes. I'm going to change it about, mix it up, see who else I can put in and stuff like that, just because I know you don't want to see a stale team that just doesn't change, so I thought it was best that we change it up, see some new players and get some fresh blood in the team. Anyway, we go into our first game up against a 4-1-2-1-2 team. He was very, very difficult to beat, and I was very fortunate to get through on goal with Wallison in, I think that's the 63rd minute. So that is all she wrote for that game, actually. He ended up finishing 1-0. I hope you appreciate that not every game is going to be a like 6-goal fest. Is, you know, sometimes you have to grind out these results, and we do get the win in the end, so it's not really a problem for me. Anyway, like I said, we're going to change up the team a bit, and we go and buy ourselves a Lucas. Obviously I was criticised for buying Elkerson, but I wanted to try out someone that people hadn't seen before, and Elkerson did have the long shot trait, which is what I bought him for, but every long shot I took with him was absolutely shocking. I can't even stress how bad he is at long shots. So I go away and I buy the Lucas to replace him, and we know that Lucas has got a very good track record, very fast, some good long shots, 5-star skills, all of that good stuff. Anyway, we head off into our first game, or our second game, to try him out, and we come up against a 4-3-1-2 Barclay Premier League non-rare team, and these teams are always very dangerous. I'm always very wary of these, having one myself. I know how good they can be. Anyway, you can see here the first goal, a very strange one. I was thinking that Wallison was going to volley that, it was so low to the ground, but instead he decides to head it, and it actually trickles in past his goalkeeper, so I wasn't complaining too much. And you can see here that it actually takes me out as I was going through. I was going to take the shot and it might have gone in bottom right, but I get the free kick and John O'Shea gets a yellow card, and you know who I'm putting on it. It's got to be Ronaldinho. He's absolutely deadly from free kicks, and you can see there a very good example of it. As I've said before, if you want to learn how to do that sort of free kick from that sort of range, go and check out my free kick tutorial. It was a couple of weeks ago that I put it out, so it won't be too far back for you to search. Anyway, you can see there Ronaldinho being a poacher and getting himself another goal, and after that the guy had had enough and decided to quit out, either that or he lost connection. Either way, we get the win, 3-0, very decent result again. Haven't conceded yet this episode, so hopefully we're going to keep it that way for the rest, but you never know. Anyway, I go off and buy another player to change up the team a bit, and we're going to say goodbye to Danalinho. I know that Hulk hasn't got 5-star skills, and Danalinho has, but I thought it would be interesting to see how Hulk would work out in a right mid position. So we take Danalinho out, and we pop Hulk in. So team's looking pretty decent. Everyone's getting full chemistry, and that's always a good thing. Anyway, we come up into our last game of the episode, and we go up against a 4-2-2-2 well, it's just all English team, or you could say it's a Prem team, but it has got Joe Cole in it, who obviously plays in League One. But you know, he was a very, very tough opponent. Got very lucky there. You know, you can see the ball trickling through to Wallison and him getting on the end of it and putting it away. But the game was very, very tightly contested in the first half. You can see here some absolutely dire defending from me, and Andy Carroll absolutely smashing that one home to make it 1-1. And you know, it's not the end. I mean, there's a lot more to come in this game. We're only in the 23rd minute. You can see there again getting fouled on the edge of the box, this time a little bit further out. We're going to get Ronaldinho on it again, and you can see here the ball whizzes straight into the back of the net. Keeper couldn't, well, he got a hand to it, but he couldn't push it out. So a very decent goal there from Ronaldinho, and that put us back in the lead. But it was short-lived. Again, some more bad defending from me, losing the ball in my half, and then like just he goes through. Rio Coca, good goal, to be honest. Very nice finish from him to make it 2-2. Unfortunately for this guy, though, he had a pretty much full meltdown. I started exposing him down the right side with Hulk, and it proved a real downfall for him. He just couldn't handle Hulk down there. You can see there the first goal coming from a rebound off the post after it came in from Hulk, and then again Hulk passing it into Ronaldinho, who gets a goal there to make it 4-2. And Hulk himself, I think, comes in here and scores one. So Hulk getting a goal on his debut there, which is always really, really nice to see. And I really do enjoy using Hulk. He's got such a good left foot, and you can see here the final goal in the 90th minute from Thiago Silva to finish off the game, which makes it 6-2. Very good result. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. At the end of the next episode, I'm going to ask you what sort of team you want me to build next. Please leave a like if you could. That would be amazing, and I will see you all next time.